Welcome in, beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to jump into a love message. Check out the energy, the person most on your mind. Let's take a look and see what's going on in their energy. And as always, take any messages that resonate. This may apply to you. We're just going to see what message Spirit wants to come through today. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the viewer today? Thank you. There's a few. Anything else? This one wants to flip. So one more round just to see. We're going to stop there and take the bottom. All right, right off the top, I'm seeing there's gossip. Some petty little rumors going around. So they could be dealing with some gossip going on right now. We have memories. They're looking back. They may be reminiscing about something that was said. We have extreme. So this person may be cutting off people in their life that are spreading gossip. I'm kind of getting the feeling that just from these cards that this person is letting go of something or someone really abruptly. It feels like Halloween is very significant. Seeing the pumpkin here and the face makeup, as if they feel foolish about something that they may have said. We have self-care energy. We have disharmony, triggers and conflict, transcendence with unity, and we have a change and courage here. Let's see. We have soulmates, the one, deep love, chemistry and passion. Okay. Autumn, this harvest season here. Again, it's giving me sometime October, November season there. Foresight in the future, few days to a few weeks, maybe a few months. There is a direction forward. And we have influences. Others were involved, third parties, intervention. This is also saying manipulation. We have ego. There was people trying to hold this connection back. And I'm seeing a sticker that says no. Somebody's telling people no. Get out of my face. We have forming structures, solid foundation. We have the clown. Somebody does feel humiliated right here. I was getting that. They're feeling pretty foolish. And thoughts, they're thinking of you. There is that memories, the passion, thoughts of you. We have freedom, a new opportunity. They're thinking of taking a leap of faith. Shadow side, the moon, the dark night. This person may be going through a rough period right now. An ego death. The dark night of the soul. This person also may have been hiding certain things, hiding feelings. They could have been, it feels like hiding something here. Their feelings for you. Lack and doubt. Yeah, this person feels like they're not worthy or something. Have some sort of storm brewing. And I'm noticing the birds here, and there's a bunch of birds in this image too. So this person may have made a harsh decision here because of their fear with the moon here. And there's a huge moon there, and this is the moon card. So there's something about that. And then we have fate, a divine intervention. This was something that happened very quickly. And I just want to take one more because it'll make it even. I'm just going to draw one. Wow, we have justice, legal matters, court papers. This could be a divorce. Maybe they have something going on behind the scenes. Could have to do, I'm seeing the road, maybe driving. Something here that they didn't want to express to you. This person could be afraid of marriage, afraid of change, taking a risk. I am getting the feeling that they allowed their ego here. Ego's okay. We all have ego. But being too arrogant or prideful and allowing that to hold us back from a true soulmate or something that you truly want, that can sometimes hinder our growth. Or like using extreme instances. Say this person just cut you off without no words, ghosting, or they were gossiping about you, knowing that that's not who you truly are, because this person, it feels like they know you on a deep level and they got triggered by something, and it feels like someone else. It says influences. This could have been anything. Maybe they're drinking, or they have family members, or they have a bad habit of feeling like they're not enough. There's some sort of doubt here. I'm seeing it all lining up too. It feels like a conflict within. And also, it could be they didn't tell someone no. For some of you, this could be another person that got in the way, tore down your guys' foundation. Or this person just did not want to build a foundation. This person was afraid of connections. It's like they may have made the wrong turn, but there is some sort of change. They turned down the dark road here, and someone else got involved, whether this is a family member or a bad habit, whatever this is. It could be their own pride. They're being too stubborn. They're holding themselves back. Could be a legal issue as well. This also says divorce, so maybe this person wasn't completely detached from someone else when they met you. That could be for someone too. We do have the sign of Libra out here. We have Aquarius. We have the star and the sun. We have a little heart. We have a little boy charm with his back turned. And the sleigh here, we have initial D, B, and V. Maybe relevant for you. I feel like there was a shift here this last full moon or this last eclipse. Something about self-care now. Somebody is taking care of themselves. I just seen 12/22, December 22nd might be significant. I am seeing a little sleigh here, like winter time. I do feel like there is a lot of passion and chemistry here. Someone is thinking heavily about wanting a new opportunity, but they're allowing some fear here to hold them back. So we're going to start there and see what's going on. All right, so I'm seeing a King of Wands, fire sign, and an Emperor, Aries, so Leo or Aries, Sagittarius energy maybe, relevant. We have a Queen of Pentacles, that's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Earth sign. Let's just see what Spirit wants to reveal. What information do you have about this person, Spirit? The Eight of Wands, there's somebody wanting to communicate, and this is also quick action. Yeah, look at the Chariot, Cancer energy here. Somebody's coming fast. See, and they're thinking Aquarius again here. We have masculine energy, it feels like, with a Queen of Wands under that, wanting to rush towards someone. Quick action, quick communication. What is in this Eight of Wands? Why the Eight of Wands? There he is again. King of Swords. Somebody has clarity, wants to speak the truth. They have a lot of desire for you. I'm getting this is you. They're listening to their intuition here. They have some new insight. Somebody here wants to speak to you about a change, a turning point in their life. Something has shifted for this person. So we have Aquarius and we have Aries energy, or masculine air sign, feminine fire sign out here. Look at that. Something ended for this person. They shifted, changed, something of the past. The High Priestess. They're listening to their intuition. They've been working on something for quite a while. This Aries energy, Emperor, masculine. Again, Four of Wands, wanting to come together, celebrate. This is something they feel like it's worth investing in. It's divine timing. They would like to heal this with the Star. So this person definitely is seeing they have to have some sort of conversation. They want to have a conversation. They want to speak to you. So let's take a look here. Look at that. This is the Page of Pentacles. This can talk about communication. Somebody just saying, hey, maybe a text message. They're reaching out online. I'm getting more. This is just a little message here. But somebody is stressing out about this. They've been challenged by this. Again, overthinking, air energy. So this person is really thinking about reaching out. I feel like they have other people in their energy. And it's giving me like they know they cannot come to you until they have their thoughts straight or what they want to say. They're overthinking. Look at, yeah, they're pulled back again. There's the high priestess, the Hierophant. Wow. They feel a strong spiritual connection to you. I'm getting with those two cards. I see the Empress sticking out here. They feel like you are part of their future. They've been thinking about this. It's stressing them out. What did this person do? I want to know that. What did this person do in the past? I feel like gossip. Maybe they talked about you. The Ten of Cups. Did you get married or did they marry someone else? No, they held back from telling you their feelings. Yeah, with the Moon. And here's the Queen of Swords. Maybe they were married and they didn't tell you all of their past, is what I'm getting. They held back information from you. Maybe this person was ashamed. With the Nine of Wands, this person was ashamed to tell you something about their past, is what I'm feeling. They're afraid of this. They're afraid to express emotions because they thought you were going to cut them out of your life. We see the Queen of Swords, her heart is blocked off. They thought if they told you something, a secret, or maybe if they told you how deeply they feel, that you are going to, I don't know if you're going to reject them. They're afraid of rejection. They're really guarded here with the Nine of Wands, wounded, and this Empress keeps poking out. They see you as a divine feminine energy. I'm really getting this person may have ignored your love or pretended like you didn't mean as much as you did. They're holding something back with the Four of Pentacles. They were hiding something. And it's Ten of Cups can be their emotions for you. But also it could be a divorce too. Like this person could have been going through some sort of marriage that they weren't quite done with, or they were holding on to another connection when they met you. That also could be it, because we have the Queen of Wands here. They see you as this beautiful, vibrant, confident, intuitive person here. Gender's not specific, but they see you as this beautiful, attractive person here. And I don't know if they were, again, going through something and they just didn't tell you. In that full moon, something about this last full moon shifted something. This person is worried about this. They're really guarded. Yeah, they're choosing another path, or they chose the path. It was the dark path. I was saying that earlier. The path of temptation, the devil energy. They were tempted. Could have caused this disconnect. This person is regretting this, or they're going through something currently. What is their next action then? What do they plan to do? Wow, we have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. Long term, could be something to do with family. Walking away, Knight of Pentacles. I see this, they're analyzing something. They planted seeds for a long time. Again, it feels like they're thinking about family, long-term commitment, manifesting happiness, and coming together with a new offer. The Sun was in the charms. So this person really wants to make things work, but the Three Pentacles and the One Pentacle, Four Pentacles, they're still holding back because they're working on trusting in their intuition when it comes to you. What's under that? Their strength, finding their courage here. It feels like something about their family. Maybe they're walking away from family, going solo. Again, it could be this commitment energy. They're walking away from a connection, because the Queen and the King of Swords can be a divorced couple. So let's see. What is their next action when it comes to the viewer? Death. This is an ending. and emotional transformation. Oh my gosh, look at the Lovers and the Ace of Cups with the King of Pentacles. They're single. The Nine of Pentacles on top. This person is going through an emotional transformation, and they held back their love for you. So for some of you, they may be going through a divorce, but others of you, this is them realizing that you are their person and how much love they have for you. They have to go through this deep, dark transformation. I was telling you the road that they took, and they have to walk away from some long-term commitments. The Ten of Pentacles also can be like material success. Maybe this person allowed work, money. They could have been greedy here. They could have chose money over love. And now this person is really thinking about this, and they're upset that they allowed other things to get in between you and them. And so now their next action is to leave. It feels like they're walking away, and they're going through this emotional transformation because they're realizing that you are who they love. A King of Pentacles here. They want stability, long-term stability. For a long time, they have analyzed either this family or money, something there. Maybe they thought someone was loyal. Let's see. What's in this Ten of Pentacles? A new offer. The offer, a long-term commitment. So this person actually has been thinking about a long-term commitment, making the change for quite some time, analyzing what they want to say to you and how they're going to come in with a love offer. True love. Look at this King of Pentacles is coming forward, divinely guided to move forward. Feels like they may have broken your heart. Again, the masculine energy in the past. There could be some lies regarding a third-party situation, causing a lot of regret. Again, the masculine energy. So again, this could be a masculine. They're thinking about the feminine, their true person. The boat. Look at the boat here. They're moving on. They're coming forward. They want to come forward. What was the influence in the past? What was the past influence here? Keys on a ring. Many options, decisions. They may have strung you along and then treated you like you were just someone that they could play around with. They didn't realize the intensity of your bond, or they felt the intensity of your bond, and this person ran. It's like they had to go fix themselves because they were not upfront with you when they first met you. Oh my gosh, look at engagement ring. This person knows that you are the one. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. The dragonfly. Things are coming to light. They are healing. Paradise. Happiness. Expansion. Joy. Oneness. This person may be having memories of a vacation or something that you've went on. It feels like they are just over here reminiscing. And they're planning to come forward. It's taking a long time with this Knight of Pentacles energy, this transformation, rebirth energy. That is a complete shedding of the skin of the old identity, of their old ways. Whatever this ego was that they had before, it feels like this person is coming in as a changed man or woman, no longer going to hold back their feelings for you. And they may even offer you some sort of long-term commitment here. This is coming from the heart. But again, trust your intuition. Oh my God, I split on the Four of Wands. This person feels like you are their soulmate. Possible twin flame. There's the divine masculine. I'm feeling this masculine. He has a new perspective. A cycle has ended, and this masculine is healing all of those challenges from the past. And he sees you as unconditional love. Wow, that's beautiful energy. I'm even looking at this other deck. Manifesting love. This came suddenly. That's that ego death energy. Wow, and there's the Queen of Cups. Unconditional love. Past life soulmate. Wow. Okay. So let's get a quick message from, let's do the romance angels and see what they want to say today. I feel like this person is coming in with a message. I wonder if I could get some timing. Let's see. Timing, Magician, that's not timing. Gemini or Virgo season. Five of Cups, this could be 5 days, 5 weeks. The 5 Cups is days or weeks. But this masculine, they're closing out an old chapter and they're healing. I'm seeing the star and the sun here as well. So they have got a new perspective on what brings them happiness. And this is you. What is the message here? Angels, ancestors, spirit guide. What is the final message? What message do you have for the viewer? We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yes, you may have been feeling like this person is taking their time. I did see them kind of dragging their feet here, but it's because of the change that they're making. Healing definitely takes time. We have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So again, changed behavior, actions over words. What else? I'm seeing a lot of major arcana here. So this masculine here has done some work. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And I feel like this is already happening. The separation is there for healing. So the old cycles can complete and new cycles can start. And of course, always take any messages that are for you. If you don't want this person in your life, of course, you don't have to accept them in your life. Deception was on the bottom. Someone was wearing a false mask, and it feels like your person here. They were allowing their ego or other influences to get in the way of your connection. They didn't see this connection clearly. Anything else? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Yes, there you are. So let me get a message from your person to you. Let's see. What would your person like to say to you? Let's go by zodiac sign. If you are dealing with an Aries, what would the Aries like to say? What does Aries want to say? I know one day we'll find our way back to each other. If you're dealing with a Taurus, what does the Taurus want to say? Your love is my safe place. If you're dealing with Gemini, what would Gemini like to say? Gemini, thank you. Oh, you got 2. Your love has changed my life, and I struggle to show you how much I truly care. If you're dealing with Cancer, what would Cancer like to say? Cancer, thank you. There's 2 there. I want a future with you. I've been working on myself and am not the same as I was before. Hey, that's this reading feels like. All right. If you're dealing with the Leo, what would Leo like to say? Leo, I've been working on myself. Okay. You tame my demons. Wow. Okay. If you're dealing with the Virgo, what would Virgo like to say? Let's turn mistakes into lessons, and I lack courage to come back to you. If you're dealing with a Libra, what would Libra like to say? They will never compare to you, and I don't know how to handle my emotions right now. That's what I was feeling here. Someone's trying to get that under control. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what would Sagittarius like to say to you? Sagittarius. Oh, we got 2 there. Tell me what your heart needs. So they want you to tell them what you want. I knew you were the one when I met you. If you're dealing with Capricorn, what would Capricorn like to say? Thank you. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Okay, if you're dealing with Aquarius, and this is going to be for Capricorn, that just went flying out. I'm healing to love myself again. Okay, this is for Aquarius. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. I felt that as well. I'm sorry I hurt you. I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. Okay. And if you're dealing with Pisces, what would Pisces like to say? Ooh, that's quite a few. We're going to go with it. Last one. I choose us over and over again. I'm in love with you. We both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. I've been dreaming about having a future with you. I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. So there we have it. That is the message I have, and I hope this helps. And if anything resonates, kindly like the video or follow along for more. I appreciate you so much. Have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.